everyone, it is Monday and we are back for another video. We had gotten some new things in last week after the last video. I know that one is a little late being posted. The iPhone decided to do an update, and for whatever reason YouTube now doesn't want me to post videos. So I had to find an alternative route for it.
I think they just figured out who you were and figured
You're
it wasn't a good
right.
idea.
You're probably right. So we're in the process right now of uploading last week's video. So hopefully by tomorrow or Wednesday, both videos will be posted and we will be back to a regular schedule.
It's a 2 for week.
It is. 2 for week. Lucky you. So here we are. LACC Pops were released.
Dropped today.
Yep, at Hot Topics.
I saw you got your Harley.
I got my Harley, so still holding strong at 100.
Now you just need the Proto.
No, I don't need the Proto.
So you say now.
I don't need the Proto.
But will you look for it?
I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way. Nor will I spend a stupid amount for it. It's just.
It's Proto. Everything's a stupid amount.
You're not wrong.
You're
not wrong. So that's. I think that's the newest thing.
We saw Joker Friday night.
Yes, Joker was amazing. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I thought it was great.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah, you have your opinions.
From a fan standpoint, it's not. I understand the backlash now after seeing it.
I thought it was good. I think Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job.
If they make Harley a 90-year-old woman in Birds of Prey, you'll be twitching the way I am.
No, I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's just, as an actor, I thought he did well.
I've no dispute it. He did a fabulous job as an actor. It's not. I don't have a problem with the movie itself. The movie itself was very well done. They took a lot of liberties with the source material.
That's fair.
To a degree that I think long term and short term hurts it.
Well, I doubt that it's going to be like
I've seen it. I never have the urge to watch it again.
Oh, well, okay then.
Just because now I've seen it.
That's fair. So you don't think you'll own it?
No. Oh. No. And for me, that's a big pass.
I was gonna say
that's wrong.
Wow.
It's
all right then.
I mean, I could live with liberties. I'm looking forward to Birds of Prey, and they take a lot of liberties in that, but the source material will stay the same.
You know, speaking of Birds of Prey,
yes,
James Gunn, who is recording Suicide Squad 2.
Yes, which actually it's not. It's actually officially a reboot.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not.
Because I was going to say he released the stars in it.
Yeah, Fillion's in it. And
Margot Robbie's in it. Guess who's not in it? Or has not been announced he's in it? Jared Leto's not in it.
No Joker.
Will Smith's not in it.
No Deadshot. He passed. Idris Elba's coming in.
Yeah.
And there's some opinions about what he's going to play. But the Will Smith thing was a scheduling thing. They couldn't work it out.
Well, what the heck about Jared Leto?
They're not using the Joker. You got to remember, this is going to follow Birds of Prey. So they've distanced themselves from...
That's where I have a problem. How do you do a reboot for a movie that only came out 3 years ago? Oh, and it's called The Suicide Squad.
Exactly.
That's it. They put the in front of it.
It's his take. I mean, I can understand him wanting to have his own take on the material.
I get it, but in my opinion, if you're gonna call it a reboot, a reboot's from a movie that's 30 years ago. How can you reboot something that's still, they make merchandise of it still?
They're rebooting Batman again. A reboot's not what it used to mean. A reboot
I guess
now is a hard. I mean, to be honest, this is the best thing that benefits fans of Margot Robbie like you, because now it's going to fall more on the back end of what Birds of Prey is. So you're going to get more...
I don't even know how I'm going to feel about that movie. Because to me, Harley Quinn's just a crazy person without Joker. They're a two-pack.
No, but they're not. I mean, in your mind they are, but they're not.
But when she was introduced,
right,
that was the thing.
But they've spent the better part of the last 8 years distancing her from the Joker to make her own character.
Well, then she's just a crazy bitch at that point. Like, she's not.
You should feel even more home with her at that point.
I don't know.
There's very little of her and the Joker in anything in current. It just doesn't exist. They've gone to great lengths to distance the two of them.
I guess you'll have that.
And she has her own... And the Birds of Prey thing is a really unique dynamic for her.
I mean, I'll see it. Don't get me wrong. I will still see the movie. I will just have to try and keep an open mind.
You should be more disappointed that there's no Poison Ivy in it. Because she's more closely aligned with Poison Ivy at this point than Joker.
We'll see.
Because they kind of got a thing.
I know, whatever. You'll have that, I guess.
It's... You're just way too attached to this whole Joker thing.
That's because, again, like, people who like the Michael Keaton Batman more than Christian Bale Batman, it's what you're used to. I'm used to animated Batman, Joker, and Harley. Not...
But that's such a small, like...
I know, I'm not just saying. I'm still gonna see the movie.
Yeah, we know. You were gaga over the NYCC stuff about it.
Well, that was just very exciting.
I mean, you got your pin set, didn't you?
I did.
So
I did. So, well, I just was surprised. I didn't realize it was a reboot. That makes sense now, as it being a reboot.
Gunn wanted to tell his story. It's
well,
they're bringing back the characters they could get. Like, I mean, the Waller's coming back, Flag's coming back.
Boomerang. Yeah, I know.
But I mean, even if you look at the stills that they posted out there, it's got a different look.
I didn't look at the stills.
They just posted stills of some of the characters dressed up, and it's more. I mean, Gunn's a completely different guy.
Well, I know he did Guardians of the Galaxy.
So I mean, if he brings that to Suicide Squad, it'll be a much. I mean, and again, I like the first Suicide Squad. I don't have the problems other people do with it. But I just think if he brings that to it, it'll be as good as the last one was to me. It'll be even better. But I mean, I was not a fan of the last one.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the last one.
I did too.
There were things I didn't like about it, but I mean, I get the people were bent because Joker was supposed to be the villain. I'm not attached to that. I thought if anything, it was underutilized in the story.
I will agree.
So I mean, and the thing with Gunn's always it's the same reason in Guardians 2 he didn't use Adam Warlock. If he's not going to utilize a character, he doesn't use him. He doesn't do the whole piecemeal thing. So I mean, I can respect that. If he's not going to use the Joker, don't use him.
But his brother's in the movie. Sean Gunn's in it.
Right. Shh, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Why?
Well, the character he's playing is big. It's Hush Hush. They haven't announced who he officially is yet.
No, but I mean, they've announced he's in the movie.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm not giving a spoiler away.
Idris Elba's in it too, but you haven't seen any shots of him, or they don't talk about it. But
that's fair.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the fact that they're shooting now and it'll be done, and it was done after Birds of Prey, so he saw Birds of Prey, so he already know what source material he's going off of.
We'll see how it goes.
And we're getting
Fingers
the last
crossed.
mask in Birds of Prey.
Ewan McGregor's in everything.
Yeah, but we're getting Black Mask. You don't understand, for McGregor, this is a really, outside the box character for him. Black Mask is a very twisted character.
I'm just thinking what other things he's been in.
I mean, he's done Trainspotting, he's
Star
done
Wars.
Star Wars, but he's never been like that outside.
He's in
crazy.
that Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, he's playing Danny
Danny
Torrance.
Torrance, yep. So that's exciting. That comes out soon too.
Yeah, no pops for that though. Kind of disappointed.
You're right, there isn't yet.
No.
You never know though. Look.
I mean, they did Shining Pops. Terminator, a couple weeks till Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator comes out.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yep.
Cameron's return to Terminator, so that'll be good. We're getting Pops for that. Hopefully they'll be here soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
That would be nice.
Yeah, big movies.
So, a lot to talk about. Frozen 2 is coming soon.
Yes, those Pops are already out though. We're getting them. We haven't gotten them yet, but we will be getting them.
They're not all out though. There's still.
Oh yeah, there's exclusives that still have to come out.
They'll be floating around.
But speaking of James Gunn and Guardians of the Galaxy and such, we have the Holiday Rocket came in. So this is the second in the Marvel Holiday that we've gotten. We have Captain America Snowman. Now we have Rocket. And he's so cute on an actual little rocket thing.
That is cool.
With his little Santa hat. And of course, as Marvel goes, he's a bobblehead. But this one's a cute bobblehead since he's on like this like motorcycle rocket thing.
It works. I like it when the bobblehead's like that's a little bit tighter of a bobblehead.
Oh yeah.
It's not as loose and oblong as.
So that's the second in the Holiday Marvel series. And we also got in the last of the Office Holiday Pops, Dwight as Elf.
Holding his nutcracker that he thinks is a gun.
He's super cute. So if you have gotten all the Office Pops, and we still have the other two, Classy Santa, Michael Scott, and Dwight as...
Belschnickel.
Thank you. Belschnickel. Cute. They've made a lot of Dwight.
I think initially Dwight was the big one. A lot of Dwight and a lot of Jim.
Yeah.
But Dwight has probably, besides Michael, the most personas.
What's the Go calendar? Date Michael?
It's Date Mike.
Yeah, Date Mike. That's what I haven't seen yet.
No, November's what I heard.
Ooh, good to know. Good to know.
Date Mike. I mean, but now you have Holiday Mike with Elf Mike, and you could put it next to your custom Holly.
Well, they will all be out for the holiday display that I'll do once Halloween is over.
All the Office people.
Well, we have all the Office people out already, but I just mean the specific holiday pops will be out of box on display.
See, now you need a custom Belschnickel's assistant.
Who's Belschnickel's assistant?
You haven't watched that episode, have you?
I don't think I have.
So I'm not going to tell you need to watch it. Those that have seen The Office know what I'm talking about.
I watched Clerks 2 last night.
And what did you think?
I actually thought it was funny. I actually liked it better than the first one. Controversial? Maybe, but I did.
I can see... No. I can see that from a standpoint. I mean,
there's more of a storyline.
Well, yeah, because the first one was thrown together for next to nothing.
But that's my point, though. And it was in color. Because the first one was in black and white.
But you gotta remember, the first one, too, introduced characters that have carried on through all Kevin Smith's movies.
Oh, I know. No, I mean, I liked Clerks 2 better than 1.
You actually had a good movie weekend. Joker, Borat, and Clerks 2.
Oh, don't forget, I finally watched 40-Year-Old Virgin.
And you watched 40-Year-Old Virgin. Wow.
So, it has been a jam-packed weekend for me with movies. Jam-packed.
Why do you just not seem enthused about that?
I am. I watched them. I paid attention.
That is not something you should not have to go, I paid attention.
Well, after being accused that I don't pay attention, I paid attention.
But the sad thing is now we're going to have to sit you down and watch certain Office episodes. I can't believe you haven't seen the...
Here's the thing. I probably have seen the episode. I just don't recall him being called that. There's a lot of information I have to retain. The stuff that I just don't keep. I keep the important things.
This is important. I mean, do you know anything about the Spyro character? I don't.
He's in a video game, that's all I know. And I'm assuming he's
in
a
Spyro
bad guy.
the Dragon. I don't know.
I don't know if he's a bad guy, but he's actually really cute. He has a horn on top of his head. He has like these cool jewel crystal things, which are kind of a little translucent, as you can kind of see the light behind it. We actually only have like 4 of him left. but he's really nice looking. And on this one, we're just waiting on one more. Or, I'm sorry, this is the first, I think. We have... We didn't get Spyro or the Nasty Nork. So he's the first one in 3. So I'll show you the box. There's the other 3. Or all 3 of them. But, yeah, this is the game. And he's cute. I'm just going to assume he's a bad guy. And if he's not, he should be.
And then next, Classic Angel.
I like him.
So for original X-Men fans, I love the Classic Angel.
I like that he's on that stand, too.
He is so cool. I actually saw somebody posted a picture online of the Iceman with a light behind him.
Ooh.
It's really incredible looking. But the nice thing is, once these are all out, you'll have the 5 original X-Men.
Yeah.
That you can, in the classic uniforms, which is really cool.
So that's the first one we've gotten in the classic X-Men uniform. I think there's 4 more?
4 more.
4 more.
Because there's Cyclops, Jean Grey, Beast, and Iceman.
Yeah.
So there's 5 in total.
Okay, so we have 1 of the 5. So if you're collecting, and it's part of the 80th anniversary. So if you're collecting the 80th anniversary Marvel line or collect X-Men, you'll want to pick these up. And we still have a few of him left.
How about the boxes on the 80th anniversary Marvel
They're
stuff?
so nice.
I mean, they're not the Batman anniversary good, but with the silver embossing on them.
And the silver embossing, and then they put the first issue comic picture on the back. So they don't put all of the pops, so like unfortunately you can't see what other pops are a part of this, but they put that first issue on the back. And that silver outlining is super nice. And the silver's in the back also, so it's not just cardboard like on some of these. Like if you look on Rocket, his background is cardboard, whereas the Marvel, it's the silver. So
And they're using the 80th anniversary logo on all of them.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
And there's the 80th. So that's the box, which again, like I said, is very nice. Sometimes it's just as much, detail in the box as it is the actual pop.
Yeah, especially for those of us that are inbox collectors.
Agreed.
Then the last one, the Quantum of Solace James Bond.
Daniel Craig.
But
he's nice.
Now, do you know why I call it the Quantum of Solace James Bond?
Because that's the title of the movie.
You disappoint me, Jen.
It's a valid answer!
On the movie poster for Quantum of Solace, this was the pose he used.
Okay, well, you didn't say that. You weren't specific.
I said, do you understand why I call him that? But that's cool. I mean, he's carrying the submachine gun instead of the normal pistol. I do like the fact with the Craigs, they did something a little bit different with each one of them. They look a little bit different. Where the first wave Bonds, they try to do different things with them, but they're still...
No, I mean, again, if you collect James Bond in general, you may not collect pops, but if you're a huge James Bond fan, these are definitely ones you'll want to add to your collection. We still have the James Bond Specialty Series 2 from Spectra. So those two together would be really nice.
Yeah, this wave is really cool.
Did I say that wrong?
You did say
I was going to say, you gave me this look, and it was subtle enough, but I know him well enough that when he gives me this look, I said it wrong.
But now this shows that we've been doing this together way too long now because you knew.
Not only that, but we're good for at least one flub
every week.
Every week, doesn't matter what it is.
Well, that's how everyone knows we're real.
Or just dumb. One of the two.
Oh, yeah, good. We do this for free.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, if you want professionals, damn it, you have to pay for them.
You gotta pay the professionals.
You gotta pay for professionals.
We are not the professionals. That is not us. The one thing that came in was here and gone was Jon Snow on the ride.
Jon Snow on the dragon.
So, sorry guys, those were here and gone.
And we did get in Xena Warrior Princess, but there's only one of those left. So we didn't display her because that one will probably only last a day or so.
Yeah, the next one to walk through the door that gets it.
Yes,
gets it.
There is a Hercules though. That's one of the very few things still from Toy Fair, actually.
Yeah.
From February.
The Sorbo Hercules is still...
Yeah, Kevin Sorbo Hercules, we're still waiting on. But that's probably like one of maybe 2 or 3 that are from February.
Yeah, most of Toy Fair's out.
Yeah.
There's still some stuff from New York that's still floating around.
What do you mean New York?
From, or not London. Maybe it's London. There's still a couple pieces out there that are floating around. Because not all the Batman stuff's in yet.
No, we still have. There's still like movie moments and things like that we're still waiting on. But
so that stuff's all still coming.
Yeah. But the Xena and Kevin Sorbo Hercules are from February.
From February. They're actually from Toy Fair.
Yeah. But there's only one of her left.
So, and Toys for Tots is still going on.
Yes, Toys for Tots is still going. Also, from now until October 31st, we're doing Popkin Patch. So for every $50 you spend, you bring us your receipt, and you get to pick a leaf or a pumpkin, and there's a prize written on the back. They could be a free pop, free mystery mini, free mystery box. There's a golden ticket, $100 gift certificate, $75, $50, and I believe $25 gift certificate. And again, like I said, for every $50 you spend, you bring us your receipt and you get to pick from the Popkin Patch. We will be posting when we're here. That way, if you spend the $50 and myself, Chuck, or Josh are not here when you do, as long as you come in between now and the 31st with your receipt that has that date range on it, you can pick something. Yes, you can still pick something. And of course, a great time to donate to Toys for Tots too, because if you pick a free pop and you don't want that free pop, you get to donate that pop. Or if you want to spend $50 on commons or mystery minis and donate them to Toys for Tots.
Good way to donate, yeah.
Yep. And you still get the signatures too, so.
Which works out.
Yep.
So, how about the unboxing of the 18-inch Batman? Funko did that unboxing video.
Sully did, yes, he did.
You know, we're going to have to our own unboxing video for that.
That's going to be a little nerve-wracking, I'm going to be honest.
Why?
Because it's not your standard box. Like, it has to be, like, demonstration, it opens like this instead of like this.
Yeah, well, but why is it nerve-wracking? It's actually easier. I get more nervous about opening these boxes
I know,
than I
but
do that
I think because it's more expensive. Like, I don't want to, like, that's, I think it's what, like $200 or something? Or 100? Was it 100?
$100.
That's what I thought.
But it's so worth it. I mean, did you see how beautiful it is?
I think it's so nice.
It's incredible.
I'm very impressed by it.
Which, again, we have to shout out to somebody of our own community who won Funko Fanatic of the Week.
Vin Lee! What?
So, everyone that says social media doesn't work or that you don't get picked, our own Vin Lee.
Our own Vin Lee did. And we were very excited for him.
Congratulations, Vin.
I loved the picture he chose, which was from Fun Day last year.
2 years ago.
No, it was last year.
Year before. We're past this one now.
But it was
This
2018.
Yeah.
Which was last year. If I wanted to say this year, I would say this year.
People might misunderstand. This year is still
I apologize. If you don't understand, it is 2018 Fun Day, which was 80s themed. And Vin had a mullet.
He did. Well, everyone should go read his story.
Oh, you absolutely should.
The interview's incredible.
He did a great interview, and he mentioned the cave in it, and talked about the fugitive party. So that was very exciting.
Yeah, it was. I was very happy for him.
We're very proud of him, and I'm excited to see what he gets. I'm very excited.
Social media Freddy.
Doesn't he get a proto or something?
Yeah, I think he will too, but he'll get a social media Freddy.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
And does he get? I'm hoping he gets the new one. The new one's so much better.
I mean, I'm just. Everybody gets something really cool. Like, I don't know if they save the really cool ones for.
Oh, they do.
So I'm really excited to see. And if you don't know how to do the whole Funko Fanatic, if you read Vin's, if you go to the Funko website, they have a section, I think it's under blog.
Yeah, it's under blog. And
his picture and his interviews there, but it also tells you how you can, I don't want to say register, but how you can
enter for
the Funko Fanatic of the Week. Basically, it's you taking a picture with your collection and using certain hashtags and things, and I think tagging Funko in the picture. And they pick one. It's weekly, right?
Every week. Yep.
So they pick someone every week, and we've known a few people, like associates.
People you know of or associated with,
but this is like Vin's the first person that I actually like know personally.
Yeah. Locally,
personally is, on that level. So we're very happy for him and very excited for him to see what happens. And also tomorrow, I think is, and I apologize if I'm saying tomorrow, I'm talking about Tuesday. This video, though, you may see on Wednesday. So this might be late information for you. But Funko's doing that registration for Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Their Hollywood opening.
Oh, and also Tuesday starts Funko Photo of the Day again.
Funko Photo of the Day. Tomorrow is Fear. That's the first day.
So pictures of Jen?
Yes. Terror. Fear, terror. That's it. Just a picture of me.
Just a picture of you.
Maybe with my nails. I don't know.
Well, you got to include the nails because that's and one of your biggest pins.
Yes.
I know you have a pin bigger than that.
I do, yes. But that starts tomorrow also. So still a lot of great things happening.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Now we're back.
I got a phone call, so there might be a brief break in the video.
we are the realest Funko video series you could ever watch. Phone calls, we end up upside down, but that's okay.
Hey, you'll have that. Also, it's the last month for Fun Night stats. So if you're a gold member, that's why we're kind of having promotions too. You can use this time to build up your numbers, and if you're not gold yet, our fiscal year starts November 1st, so everything starts over. So if you're close to becoming gold, have no fear because it starts over November 1st, and
everyone gets a shot to gear up for next year.
Yep, we start all over so that you can have a fresh, clean slate for next year. So
it's motivation for everybody to come in. Christmas shop come November.
Absolutely. And, we're constantly posting restocks in the Cave of Wonders and the Cave. So keep an eye for that because we still have the Advent calendars. We're still getting holiday pops in. We're still waiting on them, on a few of them too. So it's a perfect time to come in and get ready for the holidays, and also gear up for Fun Night this year. And again, if you're not gold or you're close to it, there's always next year to start over.
There's a good chance to start over for those that are just going to get gold and they want to start for next year. November 1st is a good way to start.
Yep.
You start Christmas shopping there, and that's a huge start, especially if you're new to the collecting game for Funko. There's so much stuff you don't realize is out there.
Oh, absolutely. So that's also happening right now. We're gearing up, and a lot of things happening.
End of the year coming.
Yeah, I can't believe we're already in the middle of October.
It's almost over. A couple weeks till Halloween, and we'll get ready for Thanksgiving. Toys for Tots. Then that one, and then it'll be Steel City. then there's actually a little bit of a break there.
I don't know for who. We have Toy Fair then again in February. So.
But that's not until February. You get like at least part of December and January, and then until Toy Fair. But at least it's.
There's no rest for the weary.
Well, no,
we just keep trucking.
I like to pretend.
That's fine. You can pretend. I'm a realist. I understand that there's no such thing as downtime. We like to keep things moving and shaking here at the Collector's Cave, Ed. Moving and shaking.
Really? The girl that takes a week to post a video is telling me about moving and shaking.
I can't help YouTube hates me right now.
Well, maybe if YouTube didn't get a glimpse of your browser history, we'd be okay.
All right. I did clear that.
You have the Kevin Malone browser history. Like eventually we're just going to have to throw your phone away because it's just not appropriate.
That's fair. He's not wrong. Hopefully last week's video posts maybe today. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see.
Then do the other one. And then hopefully you'll get your phone situated so we can back on schedule.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It's a work in progress. But yeah. That's all we have for this week. And if you have any questions, comments, please, comment, let us know. We're always here to help. And watch our Instagram and Facebook for the postings of when someone's here for the Popkin Patch and for Toys for Tots. So we will see you guys soon. Thanks.
Have a nice week, guys.